But my understanding in my life was that we could do both, that I could feel I could do both, that I could integrate this into my medicine, and it would be a better system. It's a bit like a left and a right brain going together, left and right balance. This would be the yin to the yang, if you like, in Chinese terms of the Western medicine, the interventionist, the fix-it or whatever. And I thought this would be great because it would also mean I wouldn't have to prescribe so many drugs, and therefore people aren't going to get so many side effects. But mostly it would give them a deeper understanding of what's happening in their lives. For instance, if you start saying these symptoms are telling you something, maybe we'll just listen to that. Yeah, maybe we should change your job, or maybe your relationship, we should help that. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Even backache, you know, is about people's security. So we opened up a language and a dialogue, and you waited for that person's narrative. And what intrigued me is everybody's narrative of their story was different. We can talk about fractals later, but it was almost, there was a little fractal story of that totally unique, and I became very intrigued. And I really wanted them to tell me their story their way, rather than me prompting them with too many questions. I have to do that to exclude serious issues, of course. Serious issues, I mean, in a Western term, that they're going to have something that really needs quick attention. There's no problem with that at all. But I wanted to do more. I wanted to give them a deeper insight. In fact, own their health and own their individual story as well. And of course, I became interested in adverse childhood events, and we all know now that they can set the scene. The conditioning in our childhood has a huge impact, not on our mental health, just on our mental health, but our physical health as well. So I was teaching this with the groups, and at that stage there were slightly less people doing acupuncture, as they felt the pressure to just prescribe, and they could say, oh, this is too much work, too much information for us. But I decided to start writing some books to give them my view of how we can combine that, and how, as a doctor, I didn't feel this stuff was particularly strange. It had a logic of its own. So my first book was really how to integrate some of the depths of Chinese medicine with the depths of Western medicine, and how they complement each other. There were some conflicts, and obviously we're not trying to suppress things in the same way, but ultimately, to me, it made good sense, and it was good medicine.
Sealed it with a kiss. I said it must get better, so much better than this. But the letter lies unopened with the others by your bed. Is there something left unspoken, a promise that I've broken, or is it something that I said?